sure about it. You were not sure when we started the other day.
So, sir, are you the Grand Marshal?
I'm not the Grand Marshal, but
You're the leading.
Hobie's going to be the Grand Marshal.
Well, what does this parade mean to you personally, and how does it, offshore community?
Well, this parade means the kickoff of the event, and it's gotten bigger and bigger every year, and it's the first time we've had a float in the parade ourselves. So I got to thank all these girls here for what they did.
Amen. As the owner of Offshore Racing, what's been the most rewarding part of building and leading this brand?
I think putting on professional, high-class races is what it's all about. Doing good events, good boat counts. It's just been growing and growing for Race World Offshore for year after year, and I think this year is like the top of it all.
What inspired you to get into this whole thing? I mean,
Well, my background has been in racing, race motorcycles, and I race cars. Retired racing, moved to Key West 30-some years ago, and got involved with the boat races down here when John Carbonell was doing it with SBI. Worked with John, learned a lot from John, and then picked up from there and just carried it forward with all the ideas that I had for the event.
Well, I want to get onto one thing here. You and Roger teamed up to launch Larry Bleil Championship Whiskey, and I've heard so many good things about it. Now, how do people get into that, or how did you get involved in that, and where can they buy the brand?
Well, I got into it a year ago. Roderick and I were walking down Duval Street and talking and about next things to do, and I always like to drink a Jack and Coke, and I said, well, let's start our own bourbon. So we did, and we happened to take pictures and started a year ago on getting, so happened to have the championship boats from 2024 and 2023 on the label. We've got a story about it. We went to single batch bourbon out of Kentucky, which means one barrel is used one time, and the product was, we wanted a high class, good tasting bourbon, and we came up with it. Now we're getting worked on distributorship. Right now you can purchase it through raceworldoffshore.com. Click bourbon, and you're there.
Well, thank you, sir, so very much, and I look forward to seeing the races.
All right, thank you.